something that I realized over the last year is that fitness and self-improvement for young men is becoming more and more mainstream. And that is incredible. Videos that are about fitness, self-improvement, they're getting millions and millions of views, and that is something that I'm really proud of. But the thing is, when I look at my life, let's say 2 years ago when I started weightlifting and like going to the gym, I was the only guy who went to the gym consistently. Just 1 out of 30 students. And here's a photo of my body transformation. Now, 2.5 years later, around like 2 years later, there are actually 6, maybe 7 people who go to the gym consistently out of those 30 students, and there are probably like 6-7 more people who are gonna go to the gym throughout the summer. And you might say that those people who just work out throughout the summer, they don't really get the point of self-improvement, and the thing is, you are true. However, when you look at it from a big scale, that is like 15, pretty much like 15 out of 30. And here's a quote that I love. What was praised before is now expected. So I don't care if you're a guy or a gal, just start going to the gym. It is going to completely change your life. Now you might be saying to me, but Ahmet, my parents don't want me to go to the gym. They don't like the gym. They don't allow me. They don't give me the money. Start fucking doing push-ups at home. But start training your body. If you wanted this bad enough, you would go onto YouTube and search how you can build muscle at home and start following the steps. So last week we were at a family vacation to visit my grandma who lives in Hatay. Hatay is like a city on the south part of Turkey, and I live in Istanbul, so it's like 1,000 kilometers away. And I didn't go to the gym for like 8 to 10 days because it was a vacation, it's summer, it's like you're in vacation, you don't go to the gym there. And there's no like close to gym where my grandma lives. So I stopped exercising for 8 to 10 days. No, fuck no. I did, even though I didn't have the motivation, even though I didn't really have the time, to be honest, at the same time, it was so freaking hot, so I basically did 200 push-ups every single day. And the thing with those 200 push-ups was that I wanted to do them with the perfect form, as well as I wanted to do them quicker every single day. And as you guys know, I have a brother who is like 10 years old, his name is Osman, and he watched me do all those push-ups, and he said like, I want to do push-ups as well. So he can do like 3, maybe 4 good push-ups in a row because he's like 10, and I told him, okay, your goal is to do 25 push-ups while I'm doing 200 push-ups. The key part is that I did not let him quit before he did his 25 push-ups. So he asked me like, okay, you go to the gym when we're at Istanbul, like when we're at our like normal routine, you go to the gym pretty much every single day, or you do kickboxing and stuff, like, but why do you exercise like here? It's really hot, it's like you can go outside to the beach, and I still did those things because like 200 push-ups takes like 10 to 15 minutes, and he asked me that question, why do you do them, especially like we're in vacation? Why don't you take a break? It is because we are men. This is what we're supposed to do. So he's 10 years old, and he sometimes, like once a month, twice a month, comes to the gym with me. Obviously, he's 10, he doesn't lift anything, but I want him to watch me, watch his older brother, where I push myself, where I sweat, where I fail reps, and where I still keep going to try my best. And I want him to see me going through all those challenges because I want him to see how a man is built. He sees me go to the squats and fail the last rep. Let's say I was supposed to do a set of 5, and I told him like I'm gonna do 5 reps, and I could do just 4, and I just dropped a weight at the 5th because I couldn't do that. I go angrily again 2-3 minutes later and do those 5 reps. He sees me do that, and he sees the challenge that a man needs to go through at a young age like this, and this is like the way to be a big brother. But the point is, what was praised before, having a really nice body, like having this muscular fitness body, is kind of like expected now, because a lot of people are exercising. But as I just said before, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, there weren't a lot of people doing this, and now it's the fitness content is so popular. Everyone knows the importance of changing your body. Everyone knows the importance of looking fit and looking strong. So what was praised before is now expected. That means that 10 years ago, if you weren't exercising, if you had the average body, you could still compete with your money or with your status, with the other things, but now if you're fat and if you're out of shape, that's a big minus. And this is especially for young men. One of the keys of your transformation from a boy to a man is your body transformation. Look how I looked 2 years ago. and look how I look now. I haven't seen my uncles from my father's side for like 2 years, for the last 2 years. Like this vacation was the first time I saw them inside of those 2 years, and this is the exact timeline before I started going to the gym and right this point last week. And all of those like people told me that last time they saw me, I looked like a kid. And when I sit back and now think, yeah, I probably looked like a kid because my arms were like basically the size of my wrist. I was a little bitch, to be honest.
Skinny bitch.
But am I that kid anymore? I don't think so. Especially in this modern dating market, you cannot afford to be fat and out of shape. Your body is a sign of the man you are. A weak and a small one, or a big and a strong one that can protect his loved ones. You choose which one you become. Am I huge and jacked and really close to the Noel Dazel level? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But am I making goddamn freaking progress? Yes, and that is exactly what counts. Progress over everything. Everyone starts from somewhere. So why not today?